Red FM's Mining Tomorrow. We're going to take a look at Galileo Mining today. Brad Underwood is the Managing Director of Galileo Mining and is on the phone right now to give us an insight into the company. G'day, Brad.
Hi, Ian. How you going?
Going very well, mate. Can you just give us a bit of an overview of the company?
Yeah, no problem at all. So Galileo listed on the share market in 2018. We have two project areas, both in Western Australia, and we think WA is a great place to explore and developing mining projects. We have a long history as a mining state, and it's a great place to do business. Our major shareholder is a guy called Mark Creasy. He's fairly well known in mining circles.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, absolutely. He's been involved with a number of discoveries, gold mines and nickel mines. Our projects, one is 10 kilometres from Norseman, and the other is in the Fraser Range region, about 3 hours drive from Kalgoorlie. We have a focus on nickel and cobalt. We have a current 25 million tonne laterite resource and an exploration program looking for nickel sulfides. So in terms of logistics, both our projects are easy to get to, makes our life a lot easier when operating in remote regions. And I was chatting to an older geologist who worked in the 60s and 70s in WA, and his view was that nothing was ever found more than 30 miles from a pub. And there's two things that tells us. One is that logistics is very important for getting work done in the bush, and of course the other one is that a lot of mining people enjoy a beer.
I think that goes without saying. Fraser Range, can you just, like the exploration program that's going on there at the moment, can you just focus on that for a tick for us?
Yeah, so we've got two areas in the Fraser Range, and they are either side of the Nova nickel mine. So Nova is the only operating mine in that region. Our southern project's about 30 k's away, northern project's around 80 kilometres away. There is actually a second discovery called the Silver Knight deposit. That was found by the Creasy Group when I was working there, obviously owned by Mark Creasy as well. And our project is just 50 k's from that deposit. So we've strategically located our projects close to existing deposits and close to the existing mine in the Fraser Range.
All right. Now exploration is progressing at the Norseman Project, and in particular the Sub-Zero prospect, is that correct?
Yeah, exactly. So we are looking for nickel sulfides around Norseman, but we came across a copper gossan. And that's gossan is essentially a rock that's sticking out of the ground that's got either copper or nickel or gold in it. It's one of the best indicators for mineralisation. We've been back and we drilled that target, found a wide intersection of low-grade mineralisation, 0.2% copper, 0.6% zinc and 0.2 grams gold. What it's telling us, those aren't economic widths, but it's telling us it has the potential to host something economic along the 2 kilometres of untested strike. So we're going back drilling there in November, and of course we are hoping to make a significant discovery with that drilling.
All right, beautiful. Sounds very good. Now, from an investor's point of view, what's on the horizon for Galileo? So over the next 6 to 12 months.
So we are an exploration company, and we are always aiming to make discoveries with every drill program we undertake. We are well funded. We've got $6 million in cash, so that'll see us over the next 2 years able to undertake drilling programs, and drilling is the way to make discoveries. So we are a company that focuses on drilling, building up targets and testing those targets. We've got some great targets already lined up for drilling this year. We're currently drilling in the Fraser Range. We're drilling in Norseman again in November, and next year we'll continue drilling the targets we have as well as the pipeline of targets that we have coming up. So with some luck and a lot of planning, we hope to produce a discovery within the next 6 to 12 months.
It sounds like you've got a lot on your plate, Brad, and that's good news for investors for sure. Brad Underwood, Managing Director of Galileo Mining. Really appreciate your time today. Thank you.